Ngatho cia mwanya mwirori wa KIHEOTV ni kunyitania na ithuĩ yukia ngeithi ciakwa haria hothe uragitwirorera tukaigwa tutikite ona makiria ni undu wa ukorwo ukinyitana na ithuĩ ari Jumatatu ya tariki 6 naguo mweri ni wa mwania thenge na tukiambiriria ni njitagwo irimu wa Wanjiru mutathiri na njira ya ciiko etagwo Vivian Wangishi na tuguthie nginyagia kuria kaunti ya Garissa kuria munini wa mutongoria wa bururi Professor Kithure Kindiki ni ambiririe icera riake kaunti ino na Kindiki aukite kaunti ino na mawega Kiondorita kuria anyafarite waki wa darasha ya rũĩ rwa Tana River na waki uria urathi na mbere wa kiaro kinini kia ndege kia Garissa. Tabarĩra ici itanyitwo kũrugũrio ni President William Ruto muthiaini wa mwaka uyu.
Kwa kuwa nimekaa hii shule for 10 years, nilijiunga na hii Moi 2016 Oktoba wakati ambapo mgomo ya Moi ilianza officially kwa sababu
the Kenya Kwanza government has committed a lot of resources to open up this area. Already, as I have said, between Lamu, this road runs from Lamu, it comes to Garissa, and it goes all the way to Isiolo. It passes through 7 very vast constituencies from Lamu West to Ijara to Fafi where we are. This place is called Nagini in Fafi. And then it goes all the way to Garissa Township, to Mbalambala, it goes to Agdera, all the way to Isiolo North, Isiolo South, into Isiolo Town. The total coverage of this project up to Isiolo is 410 kilometers, 250 between Lamu and Garissa Town, 160 between Garissa Town and Isiolo Town. This road and this corridor will supplement the other highway we are building to connect Mandera Town with Isiolo Town. Again, that road on the other side is 750 kilometers and the contractors are on site as we speak. I'm very pleased to note that a lot of progress has been made since the President's visit in February. When President William Ruto came here in February, only 17 kilometers had been completed of this section between Lamu and Garissa Town, which is 248 kilometers in total, but only 17 kilometers had been done. Today, just a few months later, I am very impressed to note that right now, 72 kilometers are complete. Between Garissa and here, Nanigi, it's about 65 kilometers and another 6 kilometers between the Lamu port coming this way. Nimeambiwa na wale ambao wanahusika ya kwamba kuna target ama ile lengo ambao liko ni kufikia March next year. Tuwe tumeongeza hii barabara maradufu iwe imefika kilomita 120 ambayo itakuwa imekamilika by that time. So we are doing a good job. The estimation is that by March next year, between 120 and 130 kilometers will have been tarmacked up to blacktop, meaning that this, in a short while, in the next 2 or so years, we will have covered this stretch and made sure that this area is open for development.
Garissa igithiaga na mbere na kuheo thiumwe gucendure nja wa bururi kuria thirikari ni yuritie aria marenda gwetha uboco nja wa bururi kuhuthira njira iria yagirire na ningi makiria guoka ni woi wa visa. Mwandiki mukaru wa Riba Shadrack Mwandime ni atariirie uria mundu angehota kuona wira hatari kihinga kuria aritie ari icera ria kiwira kuria Canada.
I want to give a warning to young Kenyans that getting a tourist visa does not guarantee you a job in the international labor market. A work permit will guarantee you a job. And it is the responsibility of the government of Kenya and the governments of the countries of destination to ensure that that pathway is established. So rather than being cheated, hoodwinked, people steal your money for no reason at all. It's better that we create this pathway and you're able to follow it to access the job that you need to take up in these countries of destination. That is the reason why I'm here, and I'm here with some of my technical heads. We want to encourage a savings culture. The object is for us to get to know of the official job opportunities that are available in accordance with the government of Canada, the federal government of Canada. We do not want to encourage at all anybody to access jobs that have not been declared vacant. The object of our coming to Canada is to source for employment opportunities for our young people, and our focus is on skilled manpower. We had a two-pronged approach. We were able to meet employers, but we were also able to meet government officials at high-ranking levels, both in the federal government and also the provincial government. So we were able to have meetings with various stakeholders in government, including the immigration department, but also the various sectors that obtain in this economy, be it maybe in the agricultural sector, education, just various sectors that we were able to interact with. The object as to why we are pushing for this labor mobility program is to ensure a number of our young people are able to secure employment opportunities in the international labor market. And it is twofold. We know Kenyans are very patriotic, and they will be able to save as much as possible and repatriate the same back home. We desire to come up with packages for Kenyans as they work abroad in terms of ensuring that we give them tax holidays so that their investment gets a return that is as high as possible.
Tucoke na muciĩ tumũrĩke ciĩgiĩ gĩthomo. Arutwo a University ya Moi nĩmorĩtie thirikari gũkorwo ĩkĩhe gũtũ mateta ma arutani kuona mathiĩte na mbere na kũrĩrwo nĩ mathomo makĩria kuona mũgomo ũyũ rĩu waingĩra kiumia gĩa kana. Maugĩte thirikari na arutani matireka ũndũ wa naihenya gwetha kĩhonia kuona kothi ĩrĩa mareka ya medical ĩkoragwo ĩkĩoya mĩaka 6 rĩu makoria kai makarĩkia mathomo rĩ.
Kwa kuwa nimekaa hii shule for 10 years, nilijiunga na hii Moi 2016 October, wakati ambapo mgomo ya Moi ilianza officially. Kwa sababu nimekaa hii shule for more than 10 years, nikishangaa sasa already mimi mwenyewe nilijoin late, but sasa now I'm almost going to nafikia ile umri wa kuretire na sijamaliza undergraduate. Na naomba tu serikali iweze kuja kutusaidia hasa sisi wanafunzi wa Moi ambao tumeteseka miaka nenda miaka rudi. Hakuna mwaka ambao huwa unaisha kama hakuja kuwa na mgomo hii Moi. Na mwaka moja wa Moi unakuta ni miaka 3 academic calendar. Ndio maana tumekaa sana hii shule. Tunaomba tu wanasiasa waache kuzunguka nchini Kenya wakipeana empowerment ambayo isaidiwe. Wakuja washughulikie masuala mawili muhimu ambayo ni afya na masomo yetu.
Each and every year there's a strike that is happening in Moi for 2 to 3 months or even 4 months. So we've stayed in school for a decade. Because I joined school when I was 17 and I'm turning 26 in this school. It's so tiring seeing the same environment and not moving forward with our lives as students. Our patients are suffering out there. We should be trained as doctors and move forward with our training, go for our postgraduate and help the country in the healthcare sector.
I've been here in this school for the last 8 years. Thank you so much for giving us this platform, and I speak on behalf of final year medical students at Moi University. We are not just students, but young Kenyans who have dedicated the last 8 years of our lives to becoming doctors of this country. But medical school usually takes only 6 years. We have now overstayed 2 additional years. Not because of failure of lack of effort from us, but because of circumstances that are beyond our control.
Na arutani a University wa Kabiangi maugite onao matigutigwo na thutha kuria manyitarire na arunao kuiga mirothi makiuga marenda ngirimiti iria yekirwo kirore mwaka wa 2017 na mwaka wa 2021 ikorwo igikinyanirio mugomo uyu ucungirie maabitha a borithi kugacirithia ugitiri thukuru-ini uyu thutha wa kuonekana ta ngahiha ingiyumiria.
This strike is national. It has been running for the last 3 weeks, and we are hoping that the government will give us what we want before we call off the strike. So the strike is national, and we are waiting for the National Secretary General to call off, then we start teaching. However, we want to ask our students to be calm, to continue studying on their own, to use the library and other facilities within the university, as we try to solve this problem once and for all. For this university, we have several demands that are falling under local CPA, which the management has told us is trying to address, but the current strike is national. Some of the internal issues that we have includes non-payment of part-time claims. It includes gratuity payments. It includes tutorial fellows that we want them to be converted into assistant lecturers, so that they also benefit from facilities like loans from the banks.
Serikali haijaweza kulipa huu mkataba na malecturer wameonelea kwamba hawatafunza mpaka ile siku yenye serikali itatimiza hiyo hadi. Serikali imekataa kutimiza hadi ya maongezi ya 2025-2029 CBA ambayo tunatarajia kwamba waanze maongelezi. Hivi sasa katika chuo kikuu cha University of Kabianga hakuna masomo. Waadhiri wote wanazuiliwa kuingia ndani ya chuo, na sisi tunaona kwamba hii ni hujuma na hatutaruhusu serikali kutumia intimidation kusumbua malecturer ama waadhiri Kenya mzima.
Center to these issues are the 2017-2021 CBA, which is 7.9 billion. We agreed way back in 2020 that this money be paid, but the government contested, and for that reason we followed the legal course which they had subjected us to, and at the end of it we won. And earlier this year the Attorney General advised the Ministry of Education to organize for the 7.9 billion to be paid. But since that time, the government has done nothing over it. Second issue which has to be addressed before we consider coming back to class is the 2025-2029 CBA.
Nĩngatho icio ciĩgemaine na mugomo wa arutani a university igatuhekanya guko tugikiria oro hanini ndugathi kuraya mwirori ni turacokereria.
Ino ni station ya KIHEOTV, kihumo kia witikiriku. Ruoro rugitema koragwo wi wa mbere kumenya mari marahanika guko bururi-ini na nja wa itoka cia Kenya thiini wa tabarira ya gugithereruka ni kwambiriria thinacara kinyagia thaa 3 cia rucini o muthenya wa mwambiririo kinyagia wa gatano. Na riu tabarira ya gugithereruka ni yongereirwo ngũ na mwago tukiruguria uthio mweru. Joyce Wanjiru wa Mwangi mari hamwe na Francis Wairura magakurehera ndereti itiganite mathaa matatu ma kuhingura muthenya waku ugathondekwo ukagira. Uthio mweru wa tabarira ya gugithereruka riu ndungimetigithia. Kiheo TV, kihumo kia witikiriku.
Nĩ wĩharĩirie kuoya ikinya mbere harĩ kĩrĩa wĩriragĩria gũthoma. Ndũgathĩnĩke rĩngĩ rĩu kuona Jewel Technical College marĩ haha nĩ ũndũ waku. Tũthomithagia kothi itiganĩte ta journalism and media studies nĩguo memerekia, hospitality management nĩguo rugi, cosmetology and beauty therapy nĩmo maũndũ megemainie na ũthaka, ICT, electrics and electronic engineering, healthcare and caregiving na makĩria moguo. Nĩ tũrĩ na thiomi cia nanja nĩcio Korean language o hamwe na German. Tucerere Jewel Complex ngorofa ya 6 kũrigania na TRM. No tũhũrĩre thimũ namba 0771 300 nĩyo 0701 300 071 kana no tucerere rũrenda-inĩ rwitũ nĩruo jewelcollege.ac.ke. Jewel Technical College, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
Gwĩceka tabarĩra rĩkoretwo gĩgũkinyĩra o mũthenya wa mwambĩrĩrio kinyagia wa kana thaa 10 kinyagia thinacara cia hwaĩ-inĩ. Rĩu ĩrĩgũkinyagĩra kwambĩrĩria thaa 9 kinyagia thaa 11 cia hwaĩ-inĩ. Dereva waku no ũrĩa the one and only MC Kiheji wa Gĩtawa.
Tabarĩra nĩ gwĩceka hashtag mushene much great lovely good listen.
Na mũtukania nĩ the lady DJ Salvi. Ĩno rĩu nĩ mwaki.
Ona kororo rorarero nene, ona koro matio marare maige, dona reka koro ya kwendinekane, niwe gatune.
Ĩno nĩ ceceni ya Kiheo TV, kĩhumo kĩa wĩtĩkĩrĩku.
Nĩ ngatho twacokereria tũmũrĩke ciĩgiĩ mũbango wa Nyota. Mũbango-inĩ wa kũhũra njeki andũ ethĩ nĩguo meyake na mambĩrĩrie biacara kũringana na kothi iria mathomeire. Atumia na arĩa marĩ na mawathe nĩ moritio kwĩyandĩkithia mũbango-inĩ ũcio ũrĩa ũhetwo rĩtwa Nyota. Rĩtana rĩrĩa rĩikĩtio nĩ mwandĩki mũkaru Karen Angengo, na akiuga mwaka ũyũ andũ aingĩ matiakorirwo makĩyandĩkithia mũbango-inĩ ũyũ, kũrĩa arauga mahota kwaga kũgunĩka.
The whole thing about today is young people who have a viable business idea getting a little bit of training and money so that they can set up good businesses. Okay, are we together? Very well. The third one is about youth savings and social protection, which includes things like saving through the Haba Haba scheme and a maternity cover with a maternity income replacement. And the final component will focus on strengthening employment systems and digital skilling to build the capacity of counties and institutions to increase resource allocation for youth employment programs. Good people of the county, you want me to repeat that? Okay. The fourth component will focus on strengthening employment systems and digital skilling, the capacity of counties and institutions to increase resource allocation for youth employment programs. Every ward has an opportunity for 70 young people to take up these opportunities. Get young people to do this application. It is available on the phone. It does not have to be a smartphone. A simple feature Mulikamwizi type phone is going to work.
And for you to appreciate this problem, because you are involved, most of you are involved, tunaenda recruitment ya police na ya army very soon. Utaona vile watu watakuja kupigania hizo kazi. You even not able to select because there are so many people who qualify, but tunaambiwa per sub county labda 5, labda 6, maybe 10 people. So we have a big problem. But that's why this program is very important, that 70 youths from each constituency are going to benefit from this particular phase. And we are very grateful. Tumeambiwa tukuje tufanye sasa, we are training trainers. Sasa nyinyi sio mnaenda kutrain watu wengine. Tunafanya training of the trainers. Tuwaambie the importance of this program and why it is very important that you as partners, as the implementers of the last mile of government policy.
Na tugithi na mbere mwandiki mukaru Mire Muthoni ona kedatigitwo na thutha gutariria andu ethi ciigie mawega ma mubango ucio wa nyota kuria ugite kaunti ya Kirinyaga matanyite ayuthi 1,800 ni maukoro makiyandikithia kuma mubango uyu rugurio augite wodi iria itongoretie kwandikithia ayuthi aingi ni Anjuki Gicugu kuria ayuthi 46 meyugite na mubango ucio.
Award turatageti ado 70 turatageti youths 70 between the ages ya 18 to 29 na arĩa mena mawathe ni up to the age of 35 years. Kwoguo ungĩtarata Kirinyaga kuna wodi 7 kuna wodi 20 na wodi tugwoca mayuthi 70 ungĩtara icu ingi ukatangirie 1,800 na acu ayuthi ni mo mekuthomithua mabewe mbesa o muyuthi akabeagwa mbesa ya gutumira na aria mangi megutumwa ku aria mambiriretie mawira korwo ni ta mechanic ukathi ukathomaga iria etagwa apprenticeship ukathomaga ukirutaga wira nigu kana kuringana na buria orona mundu agika na ukonua gwikaguo. Kwoguo nindi encourage ya youth maitu ma Kirinyaga ni meandikithie kumagio mondi utuko *254 meandikithie nigu tuthi na mbere kuona mawega. Nyota program ni ambiriretie nonga kuthomera nginya list gute na wodi onemwe yakinyirie maritwa 70 anga kwari wodi imwe tu ina maritwa 46 ya Njukini. That is the first. Na kuna wondi ena nginya ndu 12 riu kweri tutingiona ayuthi 70 o wondi nigu turenda kuga na tutika kanereria maundu aya tutika tusipuuze hii maneno twire ayuthi kuna opportunity, grab it and run with it. Kama thiene ndirenda ku encourage women, youth na andu aria mena disabilities ate thirikari ni ambiriretie maundu ma EGP, electronic government procurement, na o mundu enaga company yake na upload nigu athi na mbere na kuruta wira na thirikari. Riu teriria wetagirira nginya riria ukamenya PS no anga ukamenya director no urerwa tu othi system ni na system ni free ni ya thirikari ukerwa upload certificates ciaku cia company niguo bote ku access the 30% access to government procurement opportunity, which is mandatory, it is law.
Tugicenjia ngia aciari aria makoragwo na ciana iri na murimo wa cerebral palsy ni matungana na moritu kuona urigiti wa ciana ciao. Aciari aya ni mamukirite mathomo ma uria mabatie gutungatira ciana ici maria matafaneirio thukuru-ini wa thekondarĩ wa Kamiti kuria anyiti itemi matiganite ari hamwe na thukuru wa Wanjiru Professional College mayanite mathomo maya. Mundu gwitwo na mwandiki witu wa mohoro wa maitha wa nyukene gwikinyite mwena uyu atuhariria ripoti ino.
Nancy, the founder and director of Agape Special Center. We handle kids with various disability, including those ones with cerebral palsy. It's our high time kuambia wazazi wenye wanatusikiza wafichue watoto wawalete Agape ndio tuwasaidie pia. Watoto pia wakifanyiwa therapy, they improve in great way. Tunauliza ule mzazi yako pale amefungia mtoto awatoe.
Today we are here at Committee Prisons Grounds for the Cerebral Palsy Awareness Day, which is held every 6th of October. To remember and to share moments and with the people living with cerebral palsy. And today we've have a lot of people here with us from Agape Center, which is here in Oyosambu and handling children with cerebral palsy, but also with the Kiambu leadership on issues of with disability. I think for us, the message that was very clear today is on unity and uniqueness for the people living with disability.
My name is Anthony Maina, resident here in Roysambo, and we've gathered here today to celebrate a unique day whereby we are celebrating people with cerebral palsy. And we are creating awareness and reaching out to the communities around us so that they can bring out these special kids, these special people that we are living with, so that they can be helped in a different way. We need mobility, we need therapy, we need empowerment, we need medical support. That is what we want to be helped with.
My name is Sami Brayo, and I'm a differently abled motivational speaker and artist, and we're here to celebrate the World Cerebral Palsy Awareness. Yeah, and I'm happy for Agape Special Center for the invitation, and also the Mheshimiwa. This is a really amazing project that to show these people that disability is not inability, and to show them that there's always hope in life. And if somebody like me has overcome the challenges I've overcome in life and be there I am, then even then they can be something in life. So I'm always happy to be such part of such projects to show people that anything is possible if you put your mind into it.
National Council is an organization that is under the Ministry of Labour and Social Protection. Its main work is to support persons with disabilities and to ensure that their rights are upheld. We actually work a lot towards advocating for the rights of persons with disabilities. Recently we have a new act in place, that is the Disability Act 2025, and it has so much to do with persons with disabilities to ensure that their rights are upheld.
Nigatho riboti yo uko kimiamukira uwega wona shihada thaa ithatu gwathe citu gukorwo tukinegereria mwaro uyu mundu gwitwo Morini Wanjiru Wanjeri aikurera tabarira ya twarisha ruku nigetika wairimu wa Wanjiru methaini o tauri na njira ya ciiko tuma na Vivian Wangici no ithuĩ tugucokeria wona shihada thaa ithatu.